Day 3 versus Day 5 Embryo Transfer. Embryo transfer is an important part of the IVF process. After retrieving your eggs, an embryologist will combine them with sperm in vitro. Next, the fertilized embryos will be cultured in the laboratory.
Essentially, embryo culture is a selection process. Each embryo's quality and maturity are evaluated for up to 3 or 5 days, after which the embryologist will decide which embryo is most likely implanted successfully. However, determining the best day for embryo transfer has always been controversial. Even today, after extensive research, there is still uncertainty surrounding whether day 3 or day 5 transfer results in more successful implantations. The difference between a day 3 and day 5 embryo. An embryo begins its life as a single cell. From here, it divides every 12 to 24 hours. The embryo will develop into a multi-cell embryo by the 3rd day, comprising about 4 to 8 cells. Throughout day 4, the cell will continue to divide until it reaches the blastocyst stage on the 5th day. By this time, the embryo will have between 70 and 100 cells. The embryo will contain 2 different cell types, the inner cell mass and the trophoblast. The inner cell mass will form the fetus, and the trophoblast will become part of the placenta. At this point, the embryo will have grown enough energy to activate its genes in a genomic activation process. This is a complex process that begins the development of the fetus. Why a day 3 transfer? If there is a low number of good quality, dividing embryos on day 3, it may be clear to the embryologist which embryo to select for transfer. The embryologist may recommend transferring the embryo on day 3, as some research suggests the uterine environment can help embryo grow.
However, this is a controversial theory. Furthermore, there is a risk that an embryo may stop growing after day 3. This is because it may turn out that the embryo is aneuploid, which means it does not carry the 46 chromosomes needed for a healthy pregnancy. What are the advantages of a day 5 transfer? Many fertility specialists favor a day 5 transfer because it allows them to assess if an embryo is chromosomally normal. In addition, they can identify and discard aneuploid embryos by waiting until the embryo reaches the blastocyst stage. Furthermore, waiting allows for other diagnostics. To prevent transmission of genetic diseases, waiting enables doctors to perform PGTA.